How we doing, everybody? Can anybody hear me? William McCormick, you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, sure,
Some-
good.
All right. Somehow I got control of this Zoom thing. And I keep saying I don't want so much control. And I wasn't sure if I can get on okay or not. So hi Steve.
12 degrees here in Michigan.
What's that?
12 degrees here in Michigan.
Holy moly. That's crazy. I see a Kansas City Chief fan over there, Steve. No, I can't hear you. Shoot.
It's not 12 here.
Not over there, huh?
Uh-uh.
Where you at,
Good
Dennis?
night, everybody. Good night.
Dennis,
Data from Canada.
Good evening. How are you?
I am excellent. Cold, but excellent.
All right. I know there's a cold streak going out there, isn't there, in the North America? Yeah.
Dennis, North Carolina.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Good.
Doing very well, thank you.
Good. I already see some new names here. This is great. This is wonderful. I've never seen a name called iPhone 44341472 ... but it's unique. It's unique.
Thomas Caronco, Norco, California.
Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. I'm great.
Look like a movie star there.
I know. What do you think of my island, huh? This is pretty nice.
It's God's wonder.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we lost Steve. I wanted to talk to him about his Chiefs there. I bet it was cold over there. It looked really cold during that game the other day. Can we hear you now, Steve? Now you're muted. Darn it. No, can't hear you. Sorry, buddy. But I'm a Chief fan too. As much as I hate the Chiefs, I hate Philadelphia even worse. So I'm a Chief fan. That's for sure. Holy cow! It's already a minute after 5. Let's just take another minute or so. Let a few more people join us, and we will get this back office training on the road here. Hey, Randy Hans, how you doing today? Good. Bill Klein's in the house. Holy moly. Minnie's here. Rick from Spokane, Washington. I know Rick. We're both Washingtonians. So I'll get started a little bit. My name is Derek White. I'm support for MyVEMA. I live in the small town or the capital of Washington State, which is Olympia, Washington. So it's a good old state, and we always tell people it rains a lot here to keep you all from moving over here. We don't really want you to know how beautiful this state is. It's just amazing. So I've been with VEMA from the very beginning. Back in August of 2020 is when I first started, and as most of you know, something happened to that company. It folded. We lost both the owners, and I took. I figured it was just another company that was just gone, right? Another internet company that vanished, and I bit the bullet and I went on. And it wasn't, I don't know, 6 months later or so, I started getting this call from Leroy, and I kept ignoring Leroy, right? Kept saying, no, he's just trying to get me in another program. I'm not ready, blah, 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 blah. And then one day he texted me and he said, Derek, it's about VEMA. I'm like, what? About VEMA? So I called him up. And he says, look, we, a group of us formed a board and we want to start a new company and called MyVima Inc. And they did, and they invited me back to support. And here I am, and here we are, and it's, you guys, it's moving better than I've ever dreamt, better than ever before. And so today I wanted to, on Tuesdays, is share our back office with everybody so that we can go through the motions and get everyone acquainted with the back office, and whether you're a passive person or somebody that creates downlines. Okay, you'll be able to help your downlines. Okay, so let me see if I can share a screen here. I'm sure I can, because I've done this before. We'll hit share. Okay, so here we are in the wrong back office. Let me try this again. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go to, let's try this one right here. Oh no. Am I dancing again? Oh, I'm dancing again. Dancing Derek White. All right. Well, hang on just a second. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to clear the screen. I had everything all set. I'm going to stop that video for a second. There we go. Oh my goodness. You know, 45 minutes before the call, I told my wife, okay, I'm going to go get prepared, get all ready so that nothing goes wrong. And not only do I dance, but I show someone else's web page. Does anybody know why that happens? I'm wondering if my cable to my camera is maybe not tight or something. I really don't know. It's been happening for the last week on me.
Call the
technician. I'll fly you over, Fred. Okay.
I can drive you with the truck.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we got this now.
Enough to make you seasick.
Oh boy, I'm telling you. So you might see me flip this back and forth once in a while then. And my little screen there. There we are. Okay. So if anyone sees me dancing again, say, Derek, quit dancing. All right. All right. So here we are, you guys. We are in Vima Demo 2. Okay. So your name is going to appear right up here. It's going to tell you where you are in the, there I am. I'm dancing again. I'm just going to have to cancel that while I'm talking here. Stop video. There we go. Okay. So Vima Demo 2, right up top, it's going to tell you what you are in the organization. Most of it, everyone's going to be an independent business owner or affiliate. This here, my friends, is called, I call it a flashing red link alert. Okay. If you see this right here in red flashing, that's a flashing red link alert. What do we do with those? We click it and fix it. All right. So we click it and fix it. Every day you're going to see, please view minimum of 15 websites a day. But if you see something else, that's also going to prevent you from earning the next day. And most often it's going to tell you or ask you to put in a new website, or something's wrong with the current website you have. We just had someone the other day who was just, you know, he just swore his website works great, it's fine. Well, we put it through test every day. If it doesn't come through, and we have to disable it, and we'll send you an email that says that site's no longer working. Sure enough, we got on the phone and found out that that company folded or something. I mean, it was so we found out together. So click it and fix it. You see a red link alert, click it and fix it. So right now we're under the overview page, and right off the top, here's your referral link. This one here is myvima.com demo 2. Okay. If you want to change your, when you first sign up, you're going to have a whole bunch of numbers here. Instead of demo 2, there's going to be like 20 numbers and digits there. So you want to change that, and you'll click here where it says your ID can be changed once in your profile tab. So you'll click on profile tab, and then you'll click right here where it says click to change your password, not your password. You know what's funny is when I can't see myself talking, I feel like I'm talking to nobody. I like talking to myself. So you go and you change your referral ID, which is right here. Okay, so you can put whatever you want in there. I love Vima, Demo 2, you know, John Smith, and I love Leroy, whatever you want to put in there. Okay, so you'll change it right there. You know what, while I'm in the profile tab, let's just keep going down. Okay, those of you that have joined Co-op Crowd, I'll get into that a little bit later. This is where you want to put in your sponsor key. Okay, when you join Co-op Crowd, you will have a key that's 8 numbers, and you'll click here and you'll put it right here and click save. Okay, and it looks like this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do not put this key in here. We've had people that actually put that key in there, but we've stopped that. It won't allow that to happen anymore. Find your Co-op Crowd key, put it here, and that'll qualify you to possibly get spillover in the Vima downline of Co-op Crowd. Okay, and I'll get back into that shortly. So let's go back to profile. In profile, it's really important that you fill this out: your name, your address, where you're from, all the way down to your zip code and United States, for 2 reasons. One is it seems like every couple days, Julia, who writes our checks for Vima, she'll get a hold of me and say, hey, I need a address for John. He's asking for a check. Well, guess what? We can't send him a check if he didn't fill out his profile, because whatever you put for your address and city and state, that's exactly where we're going to send that check. Okay, so please fill this out. And also, when you fill that out, when you go to buy anything within Vima, this address will transfer over to our purchase page, so you won't have to refill it out again. Now, right below all this is a new beneficiary. Okay, look at that. Leroy is going to be the beneficiary of Demo 2. If something should ever happen to Demo 2, Leroy is going to take over. Beneficiaries, if something should happen to you, it'll just make it a smooth transition for anyone that you want to take over your account. Okay, and always click save after that. After you click save, let's do this again. After you click save, it'll come up here and you'll see this green line. It says your information has been updated. All right. Why I'm in here, any questions on the profile tab? I am alive. Hey. Any questions on profile tab? We're looking good there. I'm not. Dang it. What is going on? That wasn't happening there even today. Darn it. Okay. Stop. All right. So let's head over to overview. Back to overview.
Much coffee.
I think so. Thanks for letting me know you're there. And you know what's really funny? It was last week. I had an old people used to call me Dancing Derek White when I was a kid, because I always thought I was Elvis or somebody, right? And so they started calling me Dancing Derek White, and I just thought of that last week, and I put that into my profile name, and sure enough, I started dancing. Okay, so promotional materials right here on the overview page. Click here for marketing materials. We're still working on this a little bit. Let's get it going. We're working on this area here to provide you with Vima approved emails to send out, or scripts. Okay, so we're working on that right now. We do have some banners available that you can use on other networks. Okay, all sizes. are available there. Every time that you are in any one of our Vima pages, you're going to see back office right here. So you can always click on that and it'll take you right back to your back office. Recent newsletter. Every time my Vima sends out a newsletter to everyone in Vima, not only will you get it to your email, but you'll also see it under the overview page. We're still under overview here. And it'll be right here. If it's a longer email than the characters that are here, then you click on read more and we'll bring it right down here. So you can see that today's meeting was posted and we're down there. I just lost all my people. Downline. Downline is right here. Open up to show downline. This downline has two people under it. It has Vima Demo 3 and Vima Demo 4. Can somebody acknowledge that they hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right, buddy.
Loud and clear.
Woo woo! Perfect. I lost all my people now. I can't even see your faces. I'll get you back. All right. So under the downline, it does, and under the downline it says Vima Demo 3 and Vima Demo 4. Now they're both active, and I know that because if they weren't, right here where it says Vima Demo 3 will be in bright red. Okay, so if they're in bright red, that means they're not activated. They may have signed up under you, but maybe they didn't purchase any web clicks, or maybe they didn't set up their website in the back office. Okay, so if you see that, get a hold of your downline. You can see all of your first level downlines email. Okay, so you can contact them through email. If you want to gift someone web clicks, so this is what you're actually doing is you're gifting your active cache. Okay, so that, and you're buying web clicks for them using your active cache. So to do that, we'll click on gift this person web clicks. Right now we're going to gift Vima Demo 3. We're going to scroll down until you see 10 here. Okay, you click that and the drop down here is going to, all right, darn it, I can't even see who's not muted. So under the gifted web clicks, you'll be able to gift however much money you have in your active cache available. Okay, so for this instance, let's gift Vima Demo 3. Let's give $10 or $10 worth of web clicks. We're going to click send now. That brings us back to the front page, and we're going to, I'm going to slide way over to details for a second. I'll show you right here that on February 1st. Now, I know for most of us, it's the 31st, right? All right, who's unmuted? I can't see anybody. Thank you. So we have, it shows here that we have a $10 gift to Vima Demo 3. And guess what? Since you get 10% on anyone on your first level for any purchase inside my Vima, you just earned $1. Okay, it's a first level gift because of Vima Demo 3. And at the same time, Vima Demo 3 will show in their details, in their web click details, that they've been gifted 10 web clicks. Okay, I'll get there in a moment. So we're going to go back to earnings. This is the active cash balance. Active cash balance. This is Vima Demo 2's active cash balance. This tells you how many web clicks you can gift to someone in your downline, or you can use this to purchase web clicks for yourself. You can buy a 7 or 14-day vacation package, or purchase a shopping viewer feature page. I'm going to get to the feature page here shortly. And
It was for them to.
can someone tell me who that is there?
Praises.
I'm gonna skip it.
Flo and Steve.
19. So, that, you just gotta have to stay trust.
Leroy, are you on the call?
Well, thank you, appreciate that. What spiritual
Guys, I'm sorry, even my, everything's skipping all over.
Okay, there's someone named Flo that's got their mute, that doesn't have their mute on. Okay,
Thank you.
okay, looks like Derek, we're okay. This is Otis, we're okay.
Otis, thanks so much for helping out.
All right,
Yeah, I really apologize, guys. Not only was I dancing, but I can't see any of your faces right now. And it keeps opening and shutting. So at any time, if you guys want to shout out to somebody, please see, now I see your faces. Let me know. Let's all do this together, okay? All right. Okay, so here we go. So after cash balance, whatever's in this active cash balance of your account, you can do whatever you want to it, okay? If you want to purchase more web clicks, if you want to cash out, you can do that. Let me show you how to do that. We're going to click on show payment request area. You can cash out a minimum of $10. And in fact, we're going to do that right now. Your name and address listed in your profile will be used. So super important, you guys, to fill out that profile. Any fees associated with this request will be deducted. You guys, the fees is postage. All right. I think in the US it's around 60 cents. Canada's, I don't know, twice that, maybe $1.40. I'm not quite sure. So what we're going to do is hit submit request. And it's submitted already. Okay, this word here said submitted. When it's complete, when Julia writes the check and mails it out, she's going to put complete right here and says it's been mailed out. Now you can see we've canceled a lot of these, so I can show you that we have the ability to cancel. If you accidentally submit a check but wanted to buy web clicks instead, get a hold of me right away and we'll see if I can stop it, okay? And we'll put cancel on there. So I'll head back here. So tonight I'll go back and I'll cancel this. So when that happens, you guys, Julia will write the checks. She'll get up tomorrow and she'll look at everybody and she'll start writing checks and get them out in the mail that day or the next day. Okay, it's normally a 2 to 3 day turnaround from the time that you click submit for your earnings. Any questions on how the earnings tab works? Everyone looks good. Pretty simple, isn't it? While I'm in earnings though, we're going to click this green flashing button here. Okay. We color coordinated these so you don't get confused. The green, of course, is purchase more web clicks for yourself. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to skip over here to websites because that is where I'm going to talk to you about web clicks. All right. So websites. Websites is where right off the bat, when you first sign up, you want to remember we're an advertising company. We're here to help you advertise the business that you want to promote. So when you come in and buy web clicks, you're going to put your link to the company you want to promote right here. And when you do that, let me see if I can do this here. When you're first starting to put it in, your save changes is going to be in red. Okay. When you know it's a good link to check out to make sure it works in our shopping viewer, it will turn green. So we're going to click save changes. Before you do anything else, preview your site in the shopping viewer. If it pops up, then we know it's a good site. Guess what? This is really funny. So this site right here will first pop up as a gray screen. Okay. We have to put it through a testing. The board we have this special button. You guys don't have it, but we do. And when we see a gray screen, we put it through a testing system. So I'll show you how that works right now. We click, does it work? I'm getting a bad request. And you know what? I think that's because of my Microsoft Edge. It's been doing that a while lately. I know this site works, but this is my computer, you guys. But what if I go through a site that's not a good site? We go through a for testing phase. I'll click no, and then it'll say this site has been disabled. If your site doesn't make it through our test, then we're going to send you an email that says your site's been disabled. You're going to get a flashing red link alert that will tell you to put in a new website. Okay, so let's go back to home here, just like this. Click here to add your website and start earning from your active web clicks. So we'll click here. And it says already I'm disabled. Okay, so we want to make it a good site. So I'm going to click Save Changes. It's going to be active right now, but because I'm using Microsoft Edge, I don't know what it is with Edge. It keeps coming up a bad link. So when I go to Chrome, it works good. So everything's good there. Where it says visits 179, let's say you're changing out your website every week. You want to try something new. You found the new hottest thing, right? So you can reset your counter to 0. And now your counter is at 0. So you can follow how that business is going there. Currently, I have 620 active web clicks. That's what I'm being paid on daily for viewing my 15 websites a day. Okay, but we're going to add to the 620 because I have a little extra money I want to play with. So we're going to click here to purchase web clicks. Yep, click here to purchase web clicks. There we go. So it'll take you to the page of web clicks. This page of web clicks has a package from anywhere from 10 web clicks all the way to 2,000 web clicks. Each web clicks equals $1. So the King package, you're going to get 2,000 web clicks. Okay. Diamond package, 500 web clicks. I want to show you something up here. You see up here where this is the last order that was placed in the system. Don't let this scare you. It's just up here real quick. So if you want to jump right to it again, you just click on checkout. But let me show you what's going to happen. I'm going to order a $10 brass package. We're going to click view cart. And you can see that $7 disappeared. It's now a $10 item, okay? And that item is the brass package, which will give me 10 web clicks for $10, okay? We're going to scroll down to proceed to checkout. And there we go. So proceed to checkout. You can see that the name, the street address, everything carried over from our profile page. So you don't have to fill this out again. All right. So you can either use a credit card up here. If you clicked save information for future purchases, it'll automatically just generate straight down here. So you don't have to fill out your credit card information anymore if you don't want. Today, I'm going to use my commission payment. Okay. I'm going to pay by commission. So I'm going to click that there. Tells me, yes, I do have enough to pay for this $10 package. We're going to click on I've read the agreement, and we're going to place the order. Okay, and there we go. So how do we know that order was just placed? Well, we're going to slide on down. First off, I remember we had 620 web clicks. Now I have 630. But we can also click here to view your web click details. And I'm going to open that up. February 1st, 10 web clicks, active, And there's my order number for that one I just now did, okay? I told you earlier when I gifted Vima Demo 3, it's gonna show under WebClick details that I gifted Vima Demo 3. Well, you can see last week, Vima Demo 1 gifted Vima Demo 2 20 web clicks, okay? So that's what it'll look like in your back office. Now, something kind of cool back here that Tommy did for us is on your computer only. It's not working on the phone or tablet yet, but if you put your cursor over the word active, you see that little pop-up there? It says 125% remaining, okay? So that's the life left of these 10 web clicks that I just purchased today that I'm going to continue to earn on. And once that 125% gets to zero, then these 10 web clicks will go to, yep. Oh, what's that word? Come on, it's down here. Yeah, oh, it'll say complete, okay? So you have completed it. So let's go down to some active down here. Here's May 7th, 2021. 35 days remaining. Okay, the reason it says days, for those of you that qualified from the previous company that has that had frozen web clicks released to you, we're honoring the 180 days that they promised from the other company, and this particular one web click is going to earn for 35 more days. As you go up, you can see we're at a percentage now. So November 26th was a package of 10 web clicks, and there's 113% life left remaining to earn on that web click package. So you can see it can earn for you for quite a while. If you qualify from the other company, if you happen to have frozen cash, we release cash once a month, 30 days from your activation date. So if you activated on October 15th, if you had active cash on November 15th, we released the active cash to you in web clicks. All right. So this particular case, there's $84 left in frozen cash. So we got a brand new purchase of 84 web clicks. Okay. And that's active, and that's 114% life left remaining there. Now, every Monday, we release frozen web clicks for those of you that qualified. This particular account is out of frozen web clicks now, but the last one was released on January 9th, and it was for July 24th, 2021. If you see the word note, don't worry about it. It's notifying you that something happened, okay? And that's what happened. July 24th, we released 10 web clicks to you. I had someone, it seems like every week I have someone getting a hold of me going, my web clicks aren't adding up, right? And, because let's see, let me get back up here. So they'll see that there's 630 web clicks. So, and I was like that too. I want to know how did they get to 630? I want to know it. I got to find out, right? So what they're doing, they're going back and they're adding everything up, and they're adding. Well, you want to, if you want to do it and you don't trust our computer, okay, and computers are wrong sometimes, add up everything that says active, okay? But see how easy you can add up these 10 right here next to the word note? Don't add that, okay? Now you're going to be off. So if you click the last purple link, the most recent purple link right here, it'll take us all the way down to that day that was released, which was July 24th, right here. Now I know I feel like I'm all over the place on this tab here, but anyone have questions on the website tab? Anything about your link that you put in for the shopping viewer? Looking good so far? All right, all right. Somebody speak up and give me yes. Looking good. Woo woo, all right. Man, I wish I can show myself. Well, there I am.
I got a comment if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, when you were purchasing Webflix, the $10, you didn't show them where you can change the quantity, like if you only want to buy 40 or 30.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand you.
On the Webflix, you clicked on the 10. Now, if they wanted to click on if they wanted to buy 30 or 40, then
Oh,
you click on the quantity.
thanks for mentioning that. Let me go back to that. Yeah, okay. So I just went back to purchase more web clicks. On the brass package only, you can do quantities of 10, okay? And so we're gonna click on view cart. And they're $10 each. And you can buy as many quantities as you want, but we suggest do 4, so you can do up to 40 at a time if you have that much available in your back office. Because the next package at 5 is the next package. So just jump to the silver package and buy a $50 package. So thanks for reminding me that. And I froze again, didn't I? Man, okay. Okay, guys, I'm writing this down. Fix my camera. And it is in big, bold. Okay. All right. Did that work, Fred? Was that what you're looking for?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Now,
you
it
bet.
doesn't work with the other ones, like a $2,000 package or anything?
Yeah, no, right now our limit is 2,000 per day in web clicks. And
All right.
yeah, so we asked you just to go to that, straight to that package. And I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit about how to make larger purchases. People have been wanting to make larger purchases, and I want to explain how to do that. So remember, we're in our back office. Anytime we're in a page and want to get to our back office, just click that link. So there's some other things here on the website tab I wanted to go over.
I want to ask you a question. I don't know if this is the right time to do it.
Go ahead.
In the website or in your personal website, there's something about impressions and about clicks. What's the difference between impressions and clicks?
I knew someone was going to ask me that. Okay, so where that is, and you know what? Let's go do that right now. We're going to go to the banner tab. Okay. The banner tab is a place where you can buy web text or banner advertisement, okay, into MyVima. And to do that, oh, I know why. Okay, let me fix that. Let me go there. Okay. So what you want to do is you can come back here and purchase a banner ad, which this is an example of what one looks like. Here's an example of what a text ad looks like. Okay, you can purchase either one. You talked about impressions and clicks. This particular text ad so far has had 27,000 impressions, and of those, 15 people have clicked on this ad. Okay, Get Paid to Connect, the hottest new social network, right? Now watch this when I refresh my page. Let's see if it changes here a little bit. Look at that. You can see the impressions just went up by almost 100 or so. So how does that work? Within Vima, we've got, boy, I don't know, 10 different pages. And every time somebody's on, there could be 500 people on it right now within Vima. And if they're, every time they click a page, it refreshes that impression. Okay. So it's all going to be all over our website, and you're going to do wonderful on it. So how do we do that? Let's click here to purchase an advertisement. Okay. We can click throughout our website. You're going to see stuff like this ad space is available, place your ad now. So let's do that. Click here to purchase advertising. There we go. Okay. So we have 6 different options, 7 and 14 and 21 days. The 7 through $21 amounts are standard advertising. Standard advertising, you guys, does just fine. It's still throughout our website. It's on our homepage. It's through every one of the back office pages. The premium advertisement will go near the top of each page. Okay, and they'll be in the most popular pages that you'll find. So let's do this. Let's click a 7-day advertisement. I'll show you how this works here. It's going to take us right to the checkout page. And remember, every time we're buying anything within Vima, it's going to tell us right up here exactly what we're buying. Okay. So someone the other day thought they were buying a brass package, but they bought a something else for $7. Okay. So just always follow where you're going, and you can scroll down. I'm going to use my commissions, and I'm going to place my order. Now it's going to take me right back to that banner page again. As soon as it quits spinning, there we go. So it took me right back to the banner page. And now we see these 2 blue links. Do I want to do a banner advertisement or a text advertisement? I recommend a text advertisement if you don't know how to do the banner advertisements. All right. Remember, what we're advertising is someone else's business inside Vima. All right. So if you are a member of Amway and you want to promote Amway, then you go into Amway's site and you're going to bring over their banner or bring over their referral link to Vima to advertise your business. Okay. So we're going to start with a text advertisement. We're going to click this blue button. We're going to get a box. The first line is the title line. The first line is going to come up in red, and that's your capture, that, you know, get someone's attention, right? Line. So wow, why wouldn't I want to be paid 100% commissions? All right. So that's what comes up in red, 100% paid commissions. That caught my attention. Well, how am I going to continue to keep their attention? We'll just put this one right here, 100% paid commissions from your referrals. So you want to put something in the body that continues to hold their you know, to hold their peak interest in what you got to offer. So this one here, let's go, I don't know, we'll just do this one here. This is a previous one. So we'll just do a link right here. And this is the link to the business that you're promoting. So now we're going to, don't click here, because this is exactly what your ad is going to look like. Okay. Click here to activate your text advertisement. So let's do that. So we just activated it. And here we are. This is the ad I just created. 0 impressions, 0 clicks. It started today. It goes through February 7th. And this, what I'm seeing right here is exactly what everyone else is going to see. Okay. And you can click, in fact, let's click this real quick. I want to show you how this works, because right now you see 0 clicks. I'm going to click here. It takes us to the link that I'm promoting right now. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and X this out. I'm going to refresh my page. And bam, there's that one click that somebody clicked, and we know it was me, right? Because I want to verify it, right? But also that ad already has 21 impressions throughout the Vima platform. Is that crazy? So your site.
How does that happen? Is it the other people who are fooling around?
No, it's, well, as far as the impressions or the clicks.
The impressions.
No, No, every time somebody's strolling through, okay, think of it this way. You're walking through a mall, a really nice mall, and you walk by J.C. Penney's. That's an impression for J.C. Penney's. And then you walk by Bed Bath and Beyond. That's an impression, right? For Bed Bath and Beyond. You saw that sign, right? But you didn't go into Bed Bath and Beyond because it's not for you. But when you go, when somebody goes into Bed Bath and Beyond, that's a click. Okay. That's like a click because it went into your store. All right. All right. So now, let's say, so this ad is good for 7 days, but it's not, this ad is good for 7 days. It is, but if I want to change it, I can change it on day 2 and I still have 5 more days remaining. So I can either change the whole ad or change part of the ad. And then we just edit the ad again. Okay. But let's say I want to convert it now. Oh, I just found a banner I want to advertise. So maybe this one just isn't doing as much as you hoped for. So let's convert it to a banner. So we'll click on convert to an advertising banner. And then when all you see is dates, that means this ad is not working for you. So we're going to edit your options and it's going to bring up your banner information that you're going to put in. So we have the banner sizes that we allow. And if you know about banners, you know exactly what we're talking about. So you grab that banner from your other company, place it here, put your link here. Okay. And this is your referral link, by the way. Your banner link is actually your referral link that you're going to put in. And then you're going to click on edit banner advertisement. Okay. And then your banner will pop up. I'm going to go back to the ad. I didn't have a banner. Hey, maybe I do got a banner available. Let's look. Let's convert to a banner. Show edit options. Oh, I got one right there. Let's see if this works. Million ads for free, edit banner advertisement. And there it is. Okay. So this is the same ad that we just paid for from the 31st to the 7th, but I switched it from a text to a banner ad. Okay. So now if anybody clicks on this banner, it'll take them to the page and there it is. Okay. And they can get a million leads for free. So we know that works. So watch this. I'm going to refresh the page and we're going to show an extra click. And there we go, 2 clicks. So I want to show you also, let's see how this ad here is expired. Okay, you can either renew it or delete it. Renew it will take you, let's see where this takes you, take you back to the checkout page. You can renew it, place your order. And there it is right here. It's good for from the 31st through the 7th. And it's the new text and banner ad. So the first time you go in might be kind of intimidating, but if you've done it before or done something similar, it's pretty simple. And you're welcome to contact support at myvima.com and get some advice or give me your phone number. I'll give you a call and walk you through it. Okay. And how do I pronounce your name? Do you go by Jackie or is it Jackcent?
Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Jay, it's nice hearing your voice. How long have you been a member of VIMA?
2021, I think, like forever.
I thought so. I thought I recognized your name. I don't know if I've ever heard your voice. So thanks for joining us tonight. That's great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I just experimented on the ad. I did a text ad. And the impressions were like over 300,000 impressions.
Is that amazing?
About 29 or 39 clicks, something like that. Down somewhere that I can't find it. So I was wondering, what on earth is going on here?
I know. You got to remember, there's There's people all over the world, all hours of the day on our website, going through it. And that's wonderful. So I hope you get some interest on that. Anyone else have questions under the banner tab and how to place ads?
I have a question.
Okay, I thought you might. What's up?
Now, the banner and the other one, is that just through the earnings or can you use credit card?
Boy, well, Fred, I don't know why, but you're cutting out. Can you
Because
say-
I'm in Providence, I'm in a big city.
Oh,
You just pay for the ads with your earnings or can you use a credit card?
oh, absolutely. No, you can use credit card earnings, your commissions. Yeah, and I tell you what, you guys, in credit cards, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, we take them all. Banner and text advertisement, I'm getting a lot of good response on that. I mean, people are getting clicks, people are getting their ads seen, people are getting people sponsoring up under them or buying products from them. I'm hearing that a lot with our advertising. So try it, you guys. Try it once. See how you like it. And if it works for you, tell your downline how easy it worked for you and have them try it. Because why? Because you get 10% on anything your first level does inside Vima, whether it's web clicks, whether it's advertisements through banner or text ads, or even the feature page, and even the 7-day vacation. Oh, I didn't even tell you about the vacation, but I didn't get to the shopping view yet. I'll tell you that in a moment. So let's go to shopping view. Yeah, go ahead.
Derek, it's Ann.
Hey, Ann, how are you?
If you purchase one of these advertisements today or
Mhm.
tonight, it starts tomorrow or it starts today?
Immediately. It starts immediately and it's good for however many hours it is times 7 days.
Okay, so it would end, today's Tuesday, it would end next Tuesday night
So here it's
or
gonna,
ends on Monday?
no, it's gonna end, it says right here, it's gonna end February 7th at the same time I ordered it.
Oh, okay, all
Yeah.
right.
So that'll be good. I'm glad you said that though, because on one of the things we do, it's actually shows a date and time
Yep.
in minutes and
The
seconds.
other, I have a second question as well.
Sure.
Are you limited to the number of words that you can put in a text ad?
Yes, you are. And do you want to know how many it is?
Yes. Yes, please.
I thought you might. And this is so funny because it was just today I wrote on my notebook, the next time I talk to Tommy, to see if we can get a counter for the limit of words that we can put on there. Because that'll be real helpful. So I don't know the answer to that, Ann.
Okay, well, is it, yeah, and you want to know if it's words or if you want to know if it's spaces?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because you're the second person today that's mentioned that to me.
Mhm.
Because when we're filling out the body, if you put too many words in there, it's just going to reset to 0 again.
Okay.
So we're working on that.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
Thank you.
Ann.
Here's another question.
Okay.
Depending on how many days you bought,
Mhm.
does it affect where your banner ends up on
No,
the page?
no, what it affects is what you bought. Okay. If you buy 7-day advertisement, it's going to be what's called a standard ad. Premium ad, that will affect where it's going to be placed. Premium ad will be placed higher up on the page and in more prominent locations and some of the most popular locations throughout our website. Okay. But I've heard results on both.
And do the ads rotate through the proper spaces, or do they, is there
Yes.
just one place where they're
No.
seen?
No, good question. In fact, let's look at that. That's a really good question. So right up here on top, you can either log out over here, or if you log out, then you gotta log back in. But let's say you want to go to your home page. You can just click on this Vima logo up top. Click it. It's going to take you to the home page. This is our home page. So far, right now, there's 434 people online inside Vima right now. Is that crazy? So do you see over here on the right column? Let's see. The second one says lose pounds of fat. Okay, watch this. I'm going to refresh the page and it changes. Every time somebody walks into the home page, these are going to change every time. And that's considered an impression. The fat, this ad just went down farther in the column. Okay. So every time you refresh the page, you can see how this changes. And this is easy to show here because it's right here. All right. So they'll change.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know. That's good. But while I'm on this page, let's see. Down below here is our video. If you don't remember our link or the times of our Zoom calls, here it is right here, right under the video. Every Tuesday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm really happy that they agreed to do them both days at the same time, so we won't get confused anymore. And plus it's earlier, isn't it? those 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh my goodness. Of course, I'm West Coast. I'm fine with that, but oh well. So even on this page here, it'll say back office. Because why? Because we didn't log out. So I'm going to go back to back office. And here we are. All right, so now let's do this. Let's go to our shopping viewer. So I'm going to click to view our 15 sites on the shopping viewer. We're going to click it and fix it. I'm not going to go through all the sites, but I want to show you, we do have a countdown of 15 seconds per site. Okay. And that's a new one. I don't recall seeing this one. Like free advertisement for somebody. If you see something that you like this is kind of a new one to me, you know, so I might want to check it out later. So click this open button right here. And it's going to open it into a new tab. So I'm going to look at it later. So I'm just going to minimize it. Okay. And I'll look at it later. My pointer is slowing down. It's getting sticky. What's going on? I might just come on. Might be this page. It has a lot going on in it.
Was like this morning when everything was really, really, really slow.
Well, I don't recall it being slow on Vima, although I noticed ever since I got this yellow mouse thing to kind of highlight a little better, so it's easier for you guys to follow. I don't know if that's slowing me down or what. So I'm going to click this next button. I'm going to get out of this one. So now we click next. Here's my bad request again. I'm getting this a lot on this particular Microsoft Edge for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, there we go again. And it's not your sites either. Because I click open here and oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a bad website. The website's blocked due to riskware. So we have, like I said, begin testing. So I can test it. It's still bad. I can test it again. It's still bad. I test it again. It's still bad. I test it again. It's still bad. So I'm going to say no. And this person is going to get a notice saying that their site has been disabled. Okay, so they're going to get a flashing red link alert to go back in. Now, if you ever wonder what your previous history is of how many sites that you've viewed, put your cursor over the purple count up button and click it. And it's going to tell you how many sites you viewed over the past week or so. What was that 10 days? 10 days. So far today, I've done 9. I haven't qualified yet to earn the next day. Okay. But it'll tell you exactly where you're at. So check that out. And remember, guys, it's 7 days a week now, right? We don't have to skip Sundays if you don't want to. However, if you do decide to continue to skip Sundays, it's okay. You might not earn the next day. In fact, you won't earn the next day, but you didn't lose anything. All you did is delay a day of your final outcome of 125%. Okay. So let's go back to home here. So we're going to go back to websites, because now I want to talk to you about a 7 or 14 day vacation package. So you just saw that we were viewing 15 websites a day for 15 seconds each. Yeah, it takes less than 4 minutes to do, but some people don't want to do that. And so they'll click a vacation package, or they're actually going on vacation for a couple of weeks. They might be out of country, not near a computer. You're going to click on purchase here. And what this will do is view for you. It'll take care of you so you don't have to view anymore, okay, for that 1 week. So I picked a 7-day vacation package for $7. I'll use commissions again because that's just easy for me right now. You can use credit card. We'll place the order. Hey Jay, I hear you opening up those bag of chips in there.
No, it's not me. Sorry.
Oh, wasn't you? I
No,
could have sworn it was you.
I'm as quiet as a mouse.
Okay. So we just placed that order. We're going to go back to the back office. Okay. And we're going to go back to websites. And you can see here that I started a 7-day vacation package. Okay. It's going to start the day after I made the purchase. So I just made the purchase today. So starting the day after your purchase. All right. And the reason they do that is because they figure you're already in here today, you know, spend less than 4 minutes and view your 15 sites. So starting tomorrow, I don't have to come in and view my 15 sites a day because I'm on vacation and I want to be over here in Belize. Okay. That's my little private island over there. So that's a nice feature. We're getting a lot of people doing that. Then you can do a 7 or 14 day. All right. So this is, now I want to do a shopping viewer feature page. Before you even press this button, make sure this website is working. Whatever site you have in here, click preview in the shopping viewer, make sure it works. Let's see if I got something in here. Let's see, I know this one works. Okay, so I'm going to click Save Changes, preview in the shopping viewer. Okay, so this site is working. So I know it's working. So I'm going to go right back. And I want a feature page. What's a feature page? Every one of us that wants to earn the next day is going to log on to view 15 websites a day. We have 3 blocks of 8-hour times. We have the least most popular time, which is 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern. These are all Eastern Standard Times. Just yesterday, it shows right here, Monday, yesterday, we had 3,500 visits. Okay, our next most popular time is 10 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. There were 5,900 visits that day during that time frame. Our most popular time is 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., where we had 7,800 visits that day. Okay, so we have, if I want to purchase the most popular time, the next available position is tomorrow morning for $20, your page that you're advertising will be seen by every single Vima member that logs on and starts to view their websites between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m. Boy, I just did all these hand gestures. I wish you could have seen. And so we also have, you guys, we have a spot tonight available, okay, from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So if someone wants to claim that, jump in there. Now you can use commissions or credit card, but make sure that your website is working, okay, in the back office. Click preview and shopping viewer. I've seen a couple times where I'll log on and I'll go to view and the first site that pops up is not working. So I'll quickly try to get back into their account to try to fix it, or I'll call them and say, hey, we need to get a different site in there for you. Because once you purchase that and it's in process, we can't stop it or change it. So please make sure it's working. Anyone have questions on the shopping viewer feature page? People love it, you guys. It's we already have people trying to claim certain days that, you know, right? So that's going great. It's going really, really good. This one does not have a back page. So I'm just going to X that out and get back. The mall, you guys, is our mall that's currently under construction. The mall is something that when it's up is going to be fantastic. It's something we had in the past that the owners of that mall, one of them also passed away, and they just closed their business down. So Tommy will be creating our very own mall, which you'll be able to go in and shop at major stores like, you know, Walmart and Target and all kinds of stores throughout the country or in the world. And when you do that, it'll generate income for Vima, which means we'll be able to pay out that 125% faster to everybody. And you'll get discounts that you won't get if you went straight to Walmart.com, you'll get a better discount going through us. So I can't wait for that to happen. Marketplace. Let's click on Marketplace here real quick. Marketplace is a place to go. We'll click on Marketplace again. So Marketplace is a place to advertise something unique back here, okay? And it's good for 1 month. If you want to do that, you just click here to add your store. It's $50 a month. And then when you do that, let's go back. It'll take you to a page where you'll add in your content, add a picture, and your link. Okay. We want to get to the point where we'll have a drop-down category where if you want to buy shoes, you can buy shoes. If you want to buy jewelry, you can buy jewelry. Clothes, you buy clothes. So it's a work in progress still. This is also where in the marketplace, if you don't have a sponsor for Co-op Crowd, you go into the marketplace and you'll go through Vima. Okay. Co-op Crowd, I think a lot of you know that Vima signed up so that we have an avenue to pay outside of North America. Right now we're writing checks, and there's some countries that don't like checks. Co-op Crowd is a peer-to-peer digital wallet. It's a company that will that uses cryptocurrency to fund the wallet, and to take money out, it pays you back in cryptocurrency. Okay, and that was our main intention to do that. Now, also at the same time, you can earn a little extra income through there. So we put a link in there. That's a Vima link. If you're a Vima member, if you signed up through Co-op Crowd, remember there was that key that I showed you that you want to go put in your profile. When you click here to join Co-op Crowd, if you put your co-op key in, this is not your key, this is the donor key to the sponsor, okay? You're gonna get a key once you sign up. Once you get that 8-digit key, you're gonna go back into your profile, plug that in to the profile of Vima. Because what will happen is now you'll be qualified to possibly get spillover from Vima, okay? And we set up a system that's just amazing that we'll just filter downline, okay? So you just go on in, fill the information out, and you are now a Co-op Crowd member. They charge up to $125 right off the top to fund your account and get you some tokens to for other members. So we do have on Thursday night, we have Douglas. He'll be here a half hour after our Zoom starts. So at 8:30, he'll pop in for about a half hour, give you some information on Co-op Crowd. But on Saturdays, for Vima members only, at 4 p.m. Eastern, he does a full presentation for Co-op Crowd, just for Vima members, okay? So that's a lot of fun. I think that's I hate to ask this, but any questions on Co-op Crowd?
Yeah, I have one.
I knew
about,
it.
Yeah, so on the profile page, right?
Uh-huh.
Even though I've completed the process, I'm still seeing click here to enter your Co-op Crowd sponsor key. Why is that still there?
Okay, so is this blank right here, or is your key in here?
Huh?
Did you put your key in here? Did you
Yeah,
see?
I did the whole thing. I completed it.
Super. And so it just stays there. As long as if you click it on again and you see your key there, just leave it there.
Okay.
Yep. But we actually talked about that. Should we, take that out once someone puts their key in? But this way you can verify that your key is still there and it's still working.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, you bet. You bet. Go back. Okay. So then we'll head over to the academy here. So Tuesday night training meetings, we post right here in the recent post under the academy. You'll say Tuesday night training meetings for back office training. So we also do any of our other recent video posts. So last Saturday's Co-op Crowd training is right here. If you missed it, just jump on in and grab it, okay? So it always shows the top 5 posts here. If you want to go to an earlier date, we're going to enter the vault. And you're going to select your category. And you can see there's 2 Co-op Crowd videos in there. So far, there's 10 trainings in here. This will fill up pretty quick over the weeks right here. So that's kind of the most important thing right now under the academy to go check out. You can look at, you can open up the tab and see your training calls and how advertising packages function. There might be some extra information in there that you'd like to see. Whoa, there I am. Look at that. And but everything, you guys, under every page, I go to the back office here. You will see terms of use, our privacy policy, compensation plan, policies and procedures, okay? And the application you signed, the Vima application and agreement that when you first logged in, remember you checked your boxes, right? So over here on support, boy, we're just about through this. Under support, pretty simple, my favorite subject, right? This is a place where if you need support, go to this page. First, I ask you to click on the FAQs. Why did it go there? Let's try that again. Let's click on the FAQs. Oh, you know what happened? We just updated it yesterday and I think there might just be a little glitch there we spotted. Let's try doing support through here. FAQs. Let's go to FAQs here. There we go. Go to your FAQs. We changed, it did say 6 days a week. Now it's 7 days a week. And so just go through here. If anything's not here that you can't find, then you're going to click on tickets. You want to submit a ticket. Okay. When you submit a ticket, let me see if it goes in here. You put in the subject, what your question is. There's a drop down for department. Okay. So we can quickly access what area you want to go to and then hit submit ticket. When you want to check your tickets to see, you're going to get an email. Once support responds to you, you'll get an email saying, hey, you have a response to your ticket. So you'll come up here and click on my tickets and read your response. Let me get back to here. Let's go back here. So there's other ways to contact support. In fact, we're probably one of the only companies that have 3 different ways to contact support. Even though we don't have a chat feature at this moment, there's still 3 ways. There's tickets. You can email us at support@myvima. And we even have an 800 number, 1-877-246-VIMA. Okay. We bless you. You are here. We will work. We will work. We will work hard for you to get your ticket answered within 24 hours. Okay. But we are closed Sundays. Support is closed on Sunday. Okay. So that is my favorite subject, support.
And
Okay.
Derek,
go ahead, Ann.
I'm just going to jump in here
Please do.
to say that every member of VIMA has to be so happy to have you as the support person, because you are so quick and so genteel about answering every question. I am so happy to be in a company that has such great service for their members.
Thanks so much, Ann. I really appreciate that. And even myself, I ask support questions and man, I answer right away. But hey, Ann, would you do me a favor, Ann?
Sure.
Would you open up the chat and read me any questions that might be in there that maybe I didn't answer something?
No, there's just a comment from Brenda G that at 9 on Thursdays was better than 8, which is what is.
Oh.
And thanks, Patricia. Patricia Scott Lynch said, so true, Ann. And yes, honestly, I can't think of another company that has such a great response. I just so appreciate it.
I appreciate you all. I mean, really, you guys, we're a big family. If you all don't succeed, I don't have a job, right? So I want to keep my job. But we are one big family, and I want to see everyone succeed. And one of my greatest joys is to watch someone's back office just grow, right? I mean, when somebody calls me and I walk them through it, I can see where they were 3 months ago to where they are now. I can see all the referrals they used to have compared to now. And it's so fun. I just have a blast. That's a good picture of me, just frozen right there. At least I wasn't blinking. Oh, I disappeared.
Oh, we like the island too, Derek.
A good island.
That's a great island.
I want to go there someday. It's called Gladden Island. It's almost $4,000 a night, but it's what do they call those when you used to put a bunch of pictures on a poster and put on your fridge or something? It's like a dream chart or something, right?
A
So-
vision board.
Vision board. Yeah, so that's something I see every day, and that's where I want to go someday.
And where is it located?
Off Belize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So why don't we do this? Let's open the floor up. Open up your mics. We got some questions for anything. I'm gonna stop the share for a second.
Okay, there are a couple of questions. How do you calculate your earnings?
How do you calculate the earnings? Well, earnings are in your details. You know what? And I didn't go over that today. Thank you for that. Let me just jump right back in. Let's go over to share. In your details, every day after you view your websites, you're going to see earnings. Right now, I'm looking here where it just says commissions. Okay, here's one here. So January 18th, I viewed 15 websites. And so you'll see earnings right here. And $2.99 is what I got paid for that day. So you get paid the earnings from your active web clicks. Okay. I don't know what I had on January 18th, but the more active web clicks you have, the more you will earn daily. I hope that makes sense. And the more income, of course, that comes into Vima, the quicker we'll be able to pay that 125% to you. Okay, so the more you'll earn daily. So that I think that's how that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's another question. That was from Charles. Charles, is that a good answer? Just type it
Thanks,
in the
Charles.
chat. There's another question from Luther. When I log out of my site, I see my name as the sponsor. Is that a problem?
That's not a problem. And yeah, I'm not going to log out of this because then I got to log back in and have to go through a different deal. But what it's showing, so if you try to put in your link, let's say you took myvima.com/Luther, whatever your referral link is, and you just plug it into the web page, into Chrome, it's going to recognize your IP address. So it's recognizing your IP address that you're the sponsor. So it's not a problem. But here's what I do want to say. When you send out your referral link to friends and family, ask them to please verify. And I'm going to log out. Let's do this. So right here, it says referred by Derek White, cannot be changed. Okay. Because it's my link that I'm on right now. So when you ask your referrals to please, when they go to register right here, to make sure that my name is right here. Okay. If my name isn't up here, don't sign up until you get back a hold of your sponsor and try it again. So one thing they can do is they can clear their cache, they can log out of everything and try again and call to verify that you sent them the right link. If you know that you specifically signed someone up today and they're not under you right away, get a hold of me right away so that I can verify that you are the sponsor, and we'll get that taken care of. Okay. Wilfred, you got your hand up.
Yeah, I remember I was having trouble with people signing up on the meeting and through my phone. I don't know if they fixed that issue or.
Wilfred, I'm sorry, man. I sound like you're in a ditch. I didn't. Did anyone understand them?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Fred. Can you put question in chat? Are you on the road?
Yeah, I'm on the road. Any better?
Yeah. Try again.
Remember I kept bugging you about people signing up under me and it wasn't showing up in my back office. It might be cell phone.
Yeah, so Wilfred, we've been in contact quite a bit this week, and we're not sure what's going on. He's a madman, man. He's signing members up like crazy, and he's using his cell phone, and we're not sure why, but the people he is sponsoring is not showing up under him. So we're verifying it, and we're getting it taken care of. But we don't know what's going on exactly yet, Wilfred, but we're still working on that.
Maybe it's not showing my name as sponsor when they get that registration. I never asked anybody.
Yeah. Start asking them to verify before they sign up. Make sure your name is up there. Okay. That could be it. And maybe it's because you're out of area so much.
I'm way out there, right?
Yeah, you are. All right. Thanks, Wilfred. And any other new questions out there?
Yeah, Minnie Lanham has asked, can we pay for the co-op wallet with our earnings? And I presume she means earnings.
I know exactly what you mean. So since Co-op Crowd is not affiliated with VEMA, we cannot, okay? So you need to do that on your own through Co-op Crowd. And remember, to pay for Co-op Crowd, you need to use cryptocurrency. So if you know how to use cryptocurrency, you can buy into Co-op Crowd. If you're not sure, then get a hold of your sponsor and see if they can help you. All right, Jay.
That's the last question I have.
All right. Wow. Did we do it? We did it in less than an hour and a half today. Man, you guys, I wish my camera was working okay. I'm fixing this.
Are you going to have competition?
Say again.
Are you going to have a little competition?
Who? With what?
Well, you ask a question and we figure out who the winner was, and you have them talk about their site.
You know what? Should I do that today? We were gonna just narrow that down to Thursday.
Oh, okay. All right, just Thursday night. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna narrow that down to Thursdays because this call gets pretty long already.
Okay, so let's announce that it will happen on Thursday night then.
We will. I think we did it last Thursday, but let's announce it on Tuesday. That this Thursday we're going to do VEMA trivia. VEMA trivia is fun because you get to participate in answering a VEMA question, and the winner of that question we will showcase what you're promoting in your back office. Okay, and while we're showcasing that, you will get a chance to speak for a couple of minutes about what you're promoting, and that's a lot of fun, isn't it? I like that. Let me get out of here. Okay, guys. Thanks everybody for showing up. I wish you can see me waving at you. And
Derek.
Yes. Hey, Leroy's in the house.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. Jacinette Brissett, is that Jay?
Jay.
Brissett, is that
Yes.
Jay?
Yes, her name's Jay.
Yeah, but just want to inform her that I think she need to check her back office, because the system that we set up shows that her donor key is not there. So I think myself and Tommy was talking about it, and I think she missed someone fall in her group because her donor key is not in her back office. So she needs to check that. I did call her early on, but I didn't get a response. So you need to check your Co-op Crowd, get your donor key and put it in the VEMA. Maybe you think you put it there, but I think you not put it properly, or But just check it again to see if it is there, because the system shows that your donor key is missing.
Hmm. Yeah, I was asking a question related to that this
Yes,
evening.
Yeah, I know he has J, but Jacinet. Okay.
Yeah, J is
So
pretty easy for everybody.
I did call you early on, but I didn't get a reply.
Are you sure you called the right number? Because my phone, I haven't seen a missed message.
Yeah,
No.
I have,
You can verify your phone number in your profile if you don't want to
I'm not
read.
gonna call your name, but I have J from Alberta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's the right number I called, yeah.
All right, I'll get in and check on that because I have the key written down.
Okay, make certain is the key is the numbers adjoined to your referral link on the far right top corner. Those 8 numbers.
Yeah, 368 numbers, 8 digits.
Yeah. So just check your profile again and click on add donor key and see if it is there in that blank box that Derek showed you.
Okay.
All right. The next thing I want to talk about, and this is only for all the members with frozen web clicks. I'm going to advise Derek to send out a I love me Vima email.
Send out an I love me. Is that what you
I
said?
love me Vima. I love Vima email.
Oh, okay.
I love Vima email
Okay.
to each member that have frozen web clicks.
Okay.
And I think if we all care about Vima and want Vima here for the long haul, all of us will love that letter. I'm going to instruct Derek to send out. It will both build your business and also help Vima to be here for the long haul. So Derek will send out that email in the course of this week. And this will take effect in March. And I think everyone will love it. Everyone who have frozen web clicks. This is not for the new members. This is just for the members from the previous company who have frozen web clicks. And we're not going to talk about it in on any of the call because I don't want to mix up the new member, misleading them or anything like that. When that email go out, if you have any reply or any concern about the email, please contact support. Derek will clarify everything, but this is only for the people with frozen web clicks. So please look out for that email very soon because it take effect in March.
Yeah, we're hoping to have that out tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Okay.
Yep, that sounds great.
So that is one of the main things I want to talk about. So now that is over, just want to touch on one more thing. We'll be coming very, very soon with our login ad.
Oh, yeah.
And I think everyone will love that. Where once you log in Vima, your website will be one of the first website pops up in front of you or in front of other member. We call it a login ad. And I think everyone will love it. And that page will not go away until you click it off, right? So that will be a special login ad page for member to read or sign up for another business or, you know, involved in another business.
Yeah.
So I think everyone will love that as a login ad. So go ahead.
Hoping that ready to go by Thursday so we can share with everybody. That'll be one of the new updates on Thursday.
Yeah, I'll do my best for that to happen. But guys, we are getting stronger and stronger each day. And we could not do that without you. And the I Love Vima email, which is about to go out. I think each and every one, if we're concerned about the business, My Vima, and if we love the company, just like how Andy loved all of us, and he handed out so many web clicks to us, I think we should really be very glad and honor that email which is coming out. It's nothing bad. It's something good to build your business and keep the longevity of Vima. So thank you all. I turn it over back to Derek.
All right. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you Thursday night, same time, same place. And hopefully I'll get my dancing shoes back on or off. So you won't see me dancing no more, huh?
Derek, before you
Yeah.
sign off,
Okay.
Coach Jan has indicated that I think it either last Tuesday or last Thursday, she won one of the trivia contests, but you couldn't get her up and running. So she said, I am owed one.
I remember that. Hey, Jen,
Yeah.
do you have a working microphone right now?
Let's see if she's still here.
Yeah.
Was here a
Jan
minute
doesn't call. So one of the qualifications is you have to have a working microphone and you're also willing to talk in front of a crowd. I don't see her on here.
I don't see her either.
Oh, okay. So, okay, we owe Jan a Vima trivia quiz.
Right.
Yep. Okay. So let's remember that Thursday. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Now my camera's working. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, Leroy.
Yeah, good night.
night.
Thank you. Yeah, good night, everyone.
Leroy, can you give me a call?
Yeah,
Thanks.
definitely.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Derek. Wonderful
you.
class again.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
night,
and thank
everyone.
you, guys.
I'm glad to hear your voices. Have a good night, everyone.
Okay.